Peace to the gods, salute to the sneakerheads. My name is Magik, and welcome to Kicking It with Magik, the show where sneakers meet stories. This isn't just about the latest releases or the rarest pairs, it's about the people behind the kicks. Every sneaker has a story, and every collector has a journey. From the sneaker that made them fall in love with the game to the ones they copped last week, we're gonna cover it all on Kicking It with Magik. Let's go. All right. You know how we do on Kicking It with Magik, bringing you real sneakerheads, real conversations, and real stories. Today I'm kicking it with my brother. In our line of work, you don't meet too many genuine people, but this is one of them. We actually met because of sneakers. So flashback to, March 2019, we in orientation. They asked me a question, hey, why did you get this job? I told them, I never want to be in the store and have to pick between diapers and sneakers because I just had my baby. Shout out to Brit Joe. I just had my baby. And I said, I never want to be able to pick between diapers and sneakers in stores. I want to be able to make enough money to buy both. And I hear a laugh from the corner, and somebody was like, my nigga. I looked, it was my man right here. Described by his peers as a strong, genuine, great brother who also is a Mason, which I'm noticing is becoming a theme on this show. Shout out to all y'all. My man Parker is somebody that walked through the fire with you and always got your back. It's an honor to introduce my captain, member of 1903A, my man Darrell Parker, aka the Bull Peas of Federality. That's his name on Instagram. Check him out. All right, my man, we got a long history together, but this is a sneaker show. First things first, what you wear today?
Today, I put on my 8s, my Miami 8s, I like to call them.
You gotta speak up a little bit. You ain't no shout, brother. You gotta speak up a little bit.
You're right. I got on my Miami 8s. I like these because I ain't seen nobody around with these on at all. They're comfortable, they're just stylish. I'm a colorful boy during the summertime, so they stand out.
Also, his birthday was just the other day, so leave a happy birthday in the comments. My birthday was too, so you leave another happy birthday. And I wear 9.5 if anybody want to buy me some sneakers. And me, I got on the Barclays 1994 Air Maxes. I'm still on my 90s wave. My first couple episodes, I wanted to wear sneakers from the 90s, so continuing that tradition. Now, let's get into the interview. You can tell a little bit about yourself. So first off, who are you and what do you do?
I'm Parker, aka Captain. I'm a correctional officer. We all met around here. I'm a father, I'm a Mason, I'm a husband, I'm a brother. I'll be wherever you need me to be. I'm real. That's all I can really say.
All right, let's take it way back. What's the first pair of sneakers that meant something to you?
First pair of sneakers that meant something to me. The crazy part, I had to think about this last night. It was Converse Fast Break All Stars. It was 2000 and I'm gonna say 4 or 5. I had Kobe, LA Lakers blue and white jersey. And I needed some kicks to go with it. I can remember my aunt gave me $60. I went around to 22nd in Indiana. Those in North Philly know where that's at. The sneaker store right there on the corner. And I went in there. And that's all my pockets could get me at that point in time, including tax. But it matched the jersey perfectly, and that was my first pair.
Would you say that was the first pair you caught with your own money?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. First pair of my own, birthday money. Yep.
So who influenced your love for sneakers growing up?
I would probably have to say the neighborhood dope boys. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey man, we all got that story, dog.
I thought I was gonna go to the NBA. That was my dream as a kid, and you hang out with the neighborhood drug dealers. For the most part, they try to keep you out of trouble. So, for the most part, you see they flash, you see the cars, you see the jewelry, you see the sneakers. And every time I saw them, they never wore the same pair of sneakers twice. So that's what started for me.
So what pair did you get that made you consider yourself a sneakerhead? Like you wore them that was like, you know what? I like this. I'm gonna keep copying.
I don't think I had the exact. You know what? Yes, I did. My Air Max 9.7s.
Now, if you've been watching my show, this show, and also my show Traveling Abroad, every time I mention Air Max 97s and I mention a guy named Parker, this is him. He loved Air Max 97s. But go ahead.
9.7s, that's my heart. I try to look for the colors that I don't see a lot of people have on. But I want to see the Air Max 9.7 silver bullets. From there, That's when it just continued after that.
All right, so we're a little bit older. What's the best era of sneakers?
The best era?
You know, the
Yeah.
early '90s, late '90s. I'm a '90s fan.
I'm gonna say '90s. I'm gonna say '90s, no matter what. The stuff, the quality, how stuff was made back then, and how it came out. I think it was better. Like how Jordan drops was. You know, you had that one drop. You didn't have to worry about something coming out the next weekend or the weekend after that. Like you had. Now I'm not gonna lie. You're not built for it. It's hurting your pockets. It's hurting your pockets when sneakers is dropping now.
Another reason why we do overtime.
A hell of a lot of time to do overtime. I gotta make sure the wife got a pair. I gotta make sure the son got, the young boy got a pair. So yeah, it adds up. Say '90s though.
All right, you mentioned your wife and son. Is your son at an age where he can start raiding your closet or not yet?
Not yet, but I'm still trying to get to the point where he respects his shoes. Because just like my brother B. Will was on here before, his son ain't the only son that destroyed a pair of phone posits, bro. I don't know how he did it. I'm still trying to figure that out. Maybe Nike can answer that question for us, because I thought it was indestructible, but he destroyed them too.
But you mentioned your wife. Do you buy her the same pair you get, or she got like a? Do she have a collection of stuff she like?
She does have a collection. She started off getting everything that I got. She started off with probably the Jordan Jubilees. We started there. When I first met her though, she had the Valentine's Day 12s. That's what stuck out to me. So I've never seen a female go and cop those, and it was dead stock when she copped them. But now she pops anything that she kept. If she liked it, she copped it.
What's a shoe that you wanted as a kid that you finally got as an adult? And also one that you're still trying to get?
I don't think it's one that I'm still trying to get. As a kid, I can say I was fortunate. My father bought me every pair of Jordan that came out. But of course, as a kid, I don't know what that means. You know, I just see colorful shoes on my feet and, you know, go with my whole outfit. But I would say the Jordans I wanted the most was probably the Chicago 13. Chicago 13.
Okay. Now I notice every time we go out, every time we hanging out, you always got on this Nike everything. So that's a question I usually have later on in the show, but I can skip that with you. I see Nike is your favorite brand.
Yes, it is.
Do you always get the sneakers first, or you get the shorts first? 'Cause your shorts and sneakers is always matching.
The crazy part is I get the shorts first.
Okay.
I probably still have maybe about 10 pairs of shorts that don't have sneakers to them just yet. The perfect pair. And I get the shorts. Of course, I keep it simple with the black tee or white tee, and I go and cop the sneakers after that.
He added the hat now. Now he got the Nike bucket hat. Now
I'm getting up there in age. So
he also
yeah.
he showed us earlier he got Nike glasses too. He's a walking mannequin, man.
I am.
What's the pair that you have that other people slept on that you glad you got?
I would think it would have to be, I would probably say my Nike Air Max Charles Barkley's, the 2022 pair.
Okay.
When they came back out in 25, there wasn't a lot of them, and they went fast. Even the Nike store, the colorway they had for the shirts and the hoodies, that went fast. You didn't see it again. So you didn't get it done. I don't know next time you probably gonna get that again.
All right. So what's a go-to website or store that you usually spend most of your money at?
Go for sure. Go for sure. We all know you can take the risk with StockX. StockX is a hit or miss, but Go for sure is my go-to.
Is it GOAT or the GOAT?
It's GOAT.
You watch episode 1, my man B. Will, he always said the GOAT. He's standing right over there, so we had to poke fun at him a little bit. But he always said on the GOAT, but it's just the GOAT. I mean, it's just GOAT.
It's just GOAT.
What advice would you give to a youngin trying to start a sneaker collection nowadays?
Go for what you want. Don't go for what everybody's saying that they want, what you see everybody getting. Go for what sneakers fit your personality. I know the main thing for me is I want to have sneakers that I don't see on everybody else's feet. Don't mean I got to go out here and cop a pair that's $1,000, $2,000, but I want something I don't see on anyone's feet often.
Okay, that's a nice thing. That's the worst thing is sneakerhead. You got your late put out for the day. You get dressed, you fresh, you step outside, you walk down the street. It's like, come on, man.
Yes.
You see somebody with your sneakers on. Now your whole day is ruined. You got to go back in the crib.
Game is the perfect example for that. I haven't put my foot in my games yet. because everyone has been rocking them since they dropped. And I just rather wait till everybody just destroy theirs and I put mine back on my feet.
What's a sneaker that surprised you when you first got it in your hand? Because you know a lot of times the sneakers on the pictures on the website look very different when you get them in hand.
I would probably say, I'm gonna probably say my Jordan 12s, the Texans, because I never had a pair in my adult life. Of course, the pair as a kid don't count because I don't really remember. I know I got pictures when I had them, but I didn't really get to experience that. Actually holding them in my hand and looking at the quality of them is like that. It hit me like, okay. It was just something out of the ordinary for me. So I'm gonna say my Texans.
All right, so that's part one. We got to know a little bit about my man, the captain, aka D Parker. We will be back with part two after this commercial break. Hey, fuck you.